matter, love?
I don't like the new childminder.
Well, go back to bed and we'll talk about it later, all right?
Mum.
Later. That was close. You okay?
Fine.
Oh, I don't want you to go.
Rose, she's up and about.
Rosie.
All right, Rosie. Right, onward and upward.
Hey.
What?
Not yet.
I think it's time I...
Greg, we've just spent our first full night together, if you don't mind. A couple more minutes won't hurt. Hey, imagine when it's like this all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it's going to be difficult with the girls and other people, but we can sort it out, can't we?
Sure.
Mum.
Duty calls.
Yeah, I'm always on duty.
Mum.
Wait, where are you going?
I'd better go before they catch me.
I don't mind if they do.
Not yet, no.
Why?
Think about it. One step at a time, eh? See ya.
Mum.
All right, all right.
Do you want anything doing?
No.
Anything, name it. Shall I clean the oven for you?
No.
I don't mind. What about them cobwebs in the corner? Shall I get them down?
No.
What about the grease on the pans? I can chip it off.
No.
You can fix that curtain rail for me.
Hey! No way. That is your job.
On me day off.
Listen, you. 3 flaming months I've been waiting to hang them curtains up in our Toya's bedroom. She is fed up of getting into bed on all fours because she's scared that them out back will see her half naked. Now get upstairs and fix it.
Oh, well. Go and get us some fags.
She's grounded.
She won't be long. What?
Money.
You want to get out, don't you?
Yeah?
What's the price you pay?
Well, thank you.
What?
What is the point in me learning her responsibilities when you're doing the opposite?
How do you mean?
She's grounded because of what she's done.
I know. But popping out for some fags ain't going to make any difference, is it?
Oh, of course it is. It shows that you're not taking it seriously. It shows that whenever it suits, you can just change your mind. Well, it's about time you started acting up to your responsibilities. Now get up them stairs and sort out them flaming curtains.
Come on, Rosie, eat up.
No.
Well, don't then. Go without. Honestly, I don't know what's got into you this morning.
Where's Dad?
I told you, we're staying at a friend's.
What friend?
Just a friend, all right?
I want him.
Well, I can't make him appear, can I? I'm not a magician, am I? I'm sorry, Rosie. Look, we'll go and see him later, shall we?
No.
No, I'm going to work and you're going to the childminder and that's it.
I want Dad.
We'll talk about it later.
Look, I'm really sorry. I don't want to give it up, honest. I would have come sooner, but my mum grounded me.
So what are you doing out now?
Les has given us a break for fresh air.
Well, I must say, I don't blame them. You're lucky to get away with the grounding.
I know.
You could have had a custodial sentence. I'm talking young offenders institution here, Toya. A bomb hoax. Whatever possessed you?
Fed up.
Oh, dear, what a shame. Toya's fed up. So the City of London grinds to a halt. Thousands of pounds spent on police time, not to mention the inconvenience you put everybody to.
I know. It's just I really thought I were getting somewhere at last. I was doing something and people were giving me respect. And for a little bit, I wasn't just thick Toya. And then when they said they didn't want it...
Look, as I've already told you, rejection is something you have to learn if you want to be a writer. You know The Lord of the Flies?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
It got turned down
Never.
by over 100 publishers.
No way.
4 weddings and a funeral?
Yeah?
Yeah, got turned down.
You know, that were bobbins anyway.
What I'm trying to tell you, Toya, is that you have to deal with rejection if you want to be a successful writer. Now, is that what you want to be, or just somebody who falls by the wayside?
Anne, sorry, Miss Malone. Now, I know you have some very, very difficult decisions to make, and with respect, I think you should be guided by me. In respect of Elmer Baldwin. No, not in respect. With respect to Elmer Baldwin. No. in respect... About Alma.
Thanks very much, love. Ta-da. Oops. Morning, Vera.
Hello, love.
Are you all right?
Yeah, why? Has he said out?
Who?
Oh, no. Nobody. It's a lovely day.
Getting longer by the minute.
Oh, I love where you've put your magazines out. Aren't they nice? Have you done a course in shelf management?
Vera, are you going to make a purchase?
Yeah, of course I am.
Practical camping?
Yeah, well, we thought we'd have a change this year. So, how's Alec these days?
Yeah, I don't know. You work with him.
Oh, I do, yeah. It's just that I wondered if you've seen him lately and if he'd said out.
About what? Vera, what's going on?
Oh, well, we've had a bit of an argument, a fracas, a row.
Well, you've had them before.
Oh, not like this, though. No, he wants to give the partnership up. Oh, yeah, he just wants to give it all up.
Give the Rovers up? Never.
Yeah, and we can't afford to buy him out. So listen, if you see him, will you tell him to come and see me?
Yes, I will, Vera. Yes, I will.
Thank you.
I've always felt rejected.
Why is that?
Dunno. Got expelled from nearly every school I went to.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call that rejection. I mean, don't you think with hindsight maybe your behaviour had something to do with that?
Setting fire to the infants, you mean? Maybe.
Yeah.
I reckon it started with my dad.
Really? You never mentioned him. Do you see him?
No, he walked out when I was a kid. I couldn't have been very special then, could I?
Oh, we don't know. Don't know. I mean, maybe there were circumstances that were difficult, you know. Have you asked your mum?
She won't talk about it. Anyway, I've decided. Stuff being a reject, I'm going to go for it.
Well, good for you. Great. Right. And just to prove that nothing's ever wasted, what about a short story? A young girl goes for an interview for the job of her life. But when she arrives, there's a bomb scare and it's cancelled. How does she feel? What sort of scene does she find? Is it chaos or what? And then she spots the police leading a young girl away who made the hoax call and their eyes meet. Take it from there.
Yeah, great. Could you write that down for me?
Yeah, sure.
Everywhere. I've been everywhere. There's no sign of him.
Who?
Oh, wake up, Jack. Alec, of course.
He'll be in his flat, won't he?
He isn't. I've been. There's no sign of him. Oh, what are we gonna do?
We? No, you. You're the one with the big trap.
Oh, Vera. I'm sorry, love. I didn't mean that.
No, you're right. It is my fault. Me and my big gob. I don't know, we used to be together now. It goes on a trip of its own, but I swear to God, Jack, I never meant to upset Alec.
I'll go and put kettle on it.
I love you, Jack.
Aye.
I said I love you.
Aye, love, I heard you.
Well,
Me too. I'll go and do kettle, eh?
Oh, yeah. I forgot these.
Thomas is killing me if I went out without them.
And this.
Jeez. It's because I got that wrapped up in my story.
Oh, that's understandable. You know, I'm glad you came to me for lessons. You'll go far, I feel it.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to know.
In a potentially difficult business confrontation, speak slowly but firmly. Keep your body language affirmative. And look your adversary right in the eye. Right.
I mean, Anne, I know you have some very difficult decisions to make.
Ah, yes, the pressures of management. I never realised what you were going through. It's given me a whole new insight.
Eh? Well, anyway, I was just thinking.
You're my role model.
Yeah, well, but...
Whenever I have a problem, I think, what would Norman do?
Well, I wouldn't sack Alma Baldwin.
Why?
Because she's loyal and hard-working.
We're all that, Norman. It's why we receive a salary. It's expected.
Yeah, but she gives that extra 5%, the bit that isn't covered by wages.
I assume this is a sound management appraisal and not some romantic entanglement.
Alma?
I'll think about it.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Don't get dumb. I want to know what's going on. Where have you been?
Just get your fags. Why?
And since when's Ken Barlow been selling them?
What are you on about?
I saw you. You and Barlow.
Wait, me?
Now you are being stupid. I saw you, Toya. Now what's going on?
Oh, get a life.
Well, if you won't tell me, I'll get the truth out of flaming Barlow.
Oh, Les, come back.
I want a word with you.
Oh, yeah? What about?
Don't you start. I've had enough with little Miss Know-Nothing here. What's that Toya doing coming out of your house first thing in the morning?
Oh, you better ask Toya that.
I have done. She won't tell me.
Well, I'm not at liberty to divulge.
Not at liberty?
Look, I've been having lessons, all right?
You've what?
Private tuition.
You evil little perverts.
Don't be ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I've seen Lolita, mate.
Les, don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. Yeah, stupid. I'll show you do stupid. Ah!
Yeah, English lessons. How the hell do you think I got my name in print? Think an angel come to me in the night?
And you paid him?
Yeah, out with the money I earned. So it's down to me how I want to spend it. And if I want to spend it trying to get out of that gutter you crawl around in, then I'm gonna. So stuff you.
You took money off a little girl.
Only a token amount.
Oh, aye. And how did she pay the difference? Ah, me flaming fox!
Are you all right, Ken?
Never a dull moment, eh?
I didn't see you wading in to break them up.
Well, I got here too late, didn't I? I heard the noise and I'd have just sorted the rest.
Well, always best left to the women.
Look, I was hoping to catch you later anyway.
Oh, yeah?
I want a quiet word in private, if that's okay.
What about?
The whole flaming bit. Garage, Sally, you, me. I just can't get my head around any of it. I need to talk to someone. Is it okay if I meet you later?
Yeah, Grover's.
Yeah, about 6-ish. See you later.
Ah, there you are. What's all that fracas out there?
Oh, just Les Battersby inflicting grievous bodily harm on Ken.
On Ken? Oh, no. What on earth for?
Hey, Rita, there was a time when I would have been interested, but that's long since passed into history. Give me 20 of my usual, will you? Oh, and what did you mean? There you are.
Oh, Vera was looking for you.
I see.
She said you'd had words. Are you all right, Alec? I told her it'd all blow over. Did I do wrong?
Blowing over Vera Duckworth is not an image I care to dwell on. Blowing up Vera Duckworth I might entertain.
Oh.
If I could summon up enough interest, which I can't, so I won't.
Alec.
Look, you may as well know I'm dissolving the partnership.
Yes, she told me.
Did she also tell you that I'm leaving Weatherfield? I'm going back to Southampton. See you.
Rita, you all right? No, I'm not, love.
Oh, what's the matter?
I think I've done something I may regret.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's a feeling, oh, you won't know, Sally, of having hurt somebody that you care very much for and not being able to do anything about it. Alec asked me to marry him, and I turned him down. And now he's getting out of the Rovers and leaving Weatherfield for good. And I've a horrible feeling it's all my fault.
Ow!
Sorry.
Toya, can you just go, please?
No, I can't. This is all my fault. Look, I'm really, really sorry. I don't know what got into him. He's just a bully.
Toya, go.
I'll pop in later and see how you are then.
Oh, look, no, I don't think that's a very good idea. I'd just like to have a little bit of time to myself, please.
Right, well, what are your favourite chocolates?
Oh, Toya.
Milk or plain? Or shall I bring you some cans round? Because that's what Les has when he's ill. Lager and crisps is cure for everything.
Go! Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, dear.
Well, I was just off for my lunch, but before I go, I'd just like to sort something out.
No.
Pardon?
No, you're not on the list.
Oh no, sorry,
That's what you wanted to ask me, isn't it?
Well, yes. Well, I mean, not in so many words. But
First rule of management, Alma, the preemptive strike.
Oh well, yes, thank you. But you see, well, I thought that. Well,
What, last in, first out?
Yes.
A relic of the caveman approach to industrial relations, Alma. Anyway, I couldn't ignore what Mr. Watts said about you, could I?
Oh, well, couldn't you?
Oh no, he spoke of you in glowing terms, glowing terms. Surprised your till wasn't melting.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, that'll do.
Greg,
Yeah?
you were all right this morning, weren't you?
Yeah, of course.
It's just I didn't get the chance to say goodbye. I mean, she's not normal like that, Rosie.
Right.
I mean, when you get to know the girls properly.
Yeah.
But you do like them, don't you?
Well, I don't really know them, do I?
No, but you will.
I'm sure.
It's just, Rosie's just a bit sensitive at the moment, but you're good with sensitive people, aren't you?
I'm off to lunch. All right, mate. See you later. Yep.
What the hell are you doing?
Doing? Doing? I'm recovering, that's what.
Recovering? What from? All you had to do was put up a curtain rail.
This is no curtain rail. This is Ken Barlow.
What, Ken Barlow did that?
Of course not. I went round and sorted him out. I popped him one.
You popped him one? I'll pop you one when you were supposed to be sorting out my curtains.
Get off, will you? He was molesting our Toya.
What? I don't believe this. Start again. Slowly.
I saw our Toya coming out of Barlow's, the pair of them, looking very furtive. So I said to her, where have you been? And you know what she says?
What?
Nowhere. So I goes round to his, and he admits it.
Admits what?
That he was given a private tuition. You know, private tuition.
Where is she?
In a room.
Toya! Toya! What? Get down here, lady, now!
Oh, Jack,
Yes, love.
have you seen any sign of Alec yet?
Not a whisper, love.
Yeah, are you talking about Alec?
Aye, Risa's seen nought of him neither.
Oh, yes, I have. He came in the shop just after you. I told him you wanted to see him.
Oh, aye, and what did he say?
He said he was going to Southampton.
What, for a visit, like?
No, for good. Pour another vodka in there, Jack, will you?
Right, love.
You're joking.
Wish it was.
Oh, Kev, I'm sorry.
So am I.
I just never dreamt she'd let you go.
I didn't. I'll say this for you, Natalie. Your advice is normally spot on, but this time,
And you sure she's not bluffing?
no way. I followed your instructions to the letter. I threatened to walk out if she didn't give me a firm answer. She virtually packed my bags for me. That's not all.
There's more.
Afraid so. She won't let me use the house as security for the loan. No house, no loan. No loan, no garage sale. I'm sorry.
Oh, Kevin, there's no way. Come on, this is too much.
You think I don't know?
So we're still partners?
Afraid so.
Well, you've got to get it sorted and double quick. I need that money and I need it now.
I know.
So what are you going to do about it?
Look, I'm sorry about the partnership, Natalie. But I happen to have more important things on my mind at the moment.
Like what?
Me kids, for a start.
Disappointed in me wanting to learn?
No. That you thought so little of us that you couldn't come to us and tell us what you were doing.
You'd only have laughed.
I most certainly would not.
You might not, but he would.
No, he wouldn't.
Of course he would. Look at what he did today. Right, showed me up. Accusing Ken Barlow and thumping him like that. How does he think that makes me feel, eh? On the street in front of everyone.
He did what every good father would have done.
What? Believe that his kids into dirty old men? He just thinks everyone's as mucky as him. And another thing, he ain't my dad. You dragged him home from somewhere. Well, I wish you'd tell him to crawl back to where you got him.
Well, Anne.
Shut up!
Oh, come on, love. Go to sleep. Listen, I've told you, Daddy's just staying with a friend of his. Listen, Rosie, I want you to be a big girl and try and understand what I'm going to say to you. Now, your friend Rachel, well, she lives with her mummy, and she sees her daddy at weekends, doesn't she? Well, that's because sometimes that's how mummies and daddies live. They don't always live together. But it doesn't mean that you won't see him.
Rachel got a new dad.
Yeah, well...
She hates him. Am I getting a new one?
No. I don't know, love.
Dad.
Rosie, shh.